David Alter of the National Post, joined by Mike Zeisberger of the Toronto Sun and Michael Trakos of Post Media News. And Mike Babcock named as the head coach for Canada for the upcoming World Cup of Hockey. Not a real surprise, but now let's talk about the roster, which certainly gets to a point of debate. 16 players have to be named by March. Mike, who do you have?
Well, don't expect the whole team coming back from Sochi that's going to be going to the World Cup. You got to think, Marty St. Louis is now retired. Dan Hamhuis is long in the tooth. Patrick Marleau, same thing. Even Patrick Sharp. On forward, I think the guys that are a lock who we didn't see at Sochi, you're looking at a Tyler Seguin who's in the race now for the Art Ross. Obviously, a Stamkos is going to be back. I'd expect Claude Giroux to be there. And a little bit of a wild card, I think either Ryan O'Reilly or maybe even a Brendan Gallagher could be on that team as that kind of energy line guy, fourth line forward, two-way player.
Mike, how about you? I mean, there's certainly with the under-23 factor and a lot of top names not being available there, this is quite the unique tournament.
Well, Mike brought up a great point, too, in the fact that he brings up a guy like Brendan Gallagher. Let's remember, guys, that this is going to be played on a North American ice surface, so a guy like Gallagher can get his nose a little dirtier when in those dirty areas. But when you look at the blue line, I still think you're going to have the core of Drew Doughty, of Shea Weber, of Duncan Keith. Mike Babcock saying today that Joel Quenneville, Keith's coach in Chicago, will be in charge of the defense. So I think there's a foundation there. Obviously, Alex Pietrangelo is a guy that you talk about. But one guy, guys, that I think you got to keep your eyes on, who played really well at the Worlds last year, is San Jose's Brent Burns. He's kind of a swing guy. He can play up front. He can play at the back. He's a guy I think that you have to look out for.
Certainly should make for an exciting few weeks and then months leading up to the first World Cup of Hockey in over 10 years.